Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, most out today's news. I know no longer a secret say Arsenal don't lose against Man City. Arsenal lose 3-1 again. So it's going to cause so many brouhaha out there. So many people are angry. People don't like the way Arsenal they lose. And in short, the way they lose, we play well because we dominated Man City. We played very well in the first half. Second half, we play well, but Man City can't change their system. They can't do the ascending order. Most of the goals, or if not all the goals, where Man City score against us, now individual errors. 9 cause of the goal you get. Talk about the first one, just Gabriel Magalhaes, Tomiyasu, they were very, very important. They played a role in Man City beating us. And at the same time, obviously, we created a lot of chances. Like Indicator missed like 2 or 3 chances. Get we make people going to call for a head. A lot of people are talking about him, say it's not the man to lead us forward, which we all agree. Because once you people go understand, they say this Nketiah is our second choice starting level. Nobody say I be the main choice he gets. And for the summer, we all know say we need another striker that is even better than Gabriel Jesus. Like maybe somebody will give us a target man vibes. With Man City they do that, even though Eli Allen is causing Man City more harm than good. But at the same time, they are still benefiting from him. You get so maybe now something where we self will reason moving forward. And it gets some kind of disgusting behavior. What I see yesterday. Why I say I want to talk about. You see, we don't bring the culture of insults gets from our community. And as something we say, when we started this community, I gave everybody a stern warning. You get say, as we do for this community, moving forward, as we they grow, you get, we have a lot of people on Facebook. We have over 60-something thousand members. You get our community members on YouTube. We have 10,600 members. Everybody cannot think the same way. If you don't know how to articulate your thoughts, how to argue, to make your points known, you get, not argue to win, argue to learn, then I know if you come out insults, because I saw the comments, you know, get sense, you they crazy, they do this one for the comment section, because some people were in support of Nketiah, say don't make him the scapegoat. Nketiah was not our problem yesterday. Some people say Nketiah might be the major problem we will get. You get, say they come out Nketiah, forgetting say we don't get the choice. Like who won't put there? Some say we should put Trossard as the first night. If you put Trossard, you know what can call, you will call the socks Trossard also. Like a lot of things were going on. So I won't reiterate that warning again. I will still go through the comment because some people even attack my own personality. See, but there are signs of people that are irresponsible. You get people who don't get emotional intelligence. When you start leaving the issue at hand and start attacking personalities, that shows you don't have anything to say. You get, so imagine you are on TV now and maybe you and Gary every day. Gary every time say Arsenal is not going anywhere. You start attacking him, tell him saying Papa they do this one, Mama do this one. You start insulting him. That's what it has come to. You get. They see how me, Baba Sato, me and Oga Magnus, me and Oga Joka, we will disagree with ourselves for studio, raise our voice. You get. You don't ever hear one day will say you know get sense or you know this or you know that. Why can't you even learn from yourself in that aspect? Show some emotion. No, it is very disgusting. I bet most people even try that one at all. Away from that, even Mikel Arteta for the media setting where they call the interviewer, because they call they ask him about the match. But back to say we gave Man City the 3 goals, like our individual errors, 9 cost us for those 3 goals. Say, but at the end of the day, it's still like what the boys do. Like we played City, like we played like say no be us again. We just say we lack a clinical striker, like somebody in the mode, or maybe Lewandowski, Benzema, you know, somebody a senior man you get. We go feel become a poacher. Somebody you might say we'll get somebody like Haaland, you get. We go feel if you give a chance, boom, you get. But we don't have those kind of quality. That's why people go declare and say, give us Gabriel Jesus, give us Gabriel Jesus. I just pray say the Gabriel Jesus self heal and recover, make it come back. Most see whether I ain't go take the leadership mantle, take us to the promised land. Who knows? That be my own prayer, I guess. No use this loss or lose. Just scatter everything we don't do, because this loss or lose, it doesn't mean we will not win the league. It doesn't mean we will win the league. It is not a deciding factor in the title race. Again, there are so many games to be played, and people keep forgetting that we are same points with Man City, and we have one outstanding. You get, Man City no be our mates. People keep forgetting this thing. Don't be saying that one kind of small team we play. We've not lost at home all season. This is our first loss. People keep forgetting that. So, well, at the end of the day, when I shout, remember, say you can't throw away the baby and the bathwater at the same time. Oh, it don't make sense. So make us just calm down. You get. Sometimes just don't allow your emotions cloud your judgment. You get. Just stay focused and we'll see how everything will move forward. My people, they guys don't come outside and talk say Man City were the better team, you get, because they take their own chances. Well, even though now we give them the chances, but they were deserved winners because they were very, very resilient. We prepared them for the first half, but we didn't take our chances again. And at the end of the day, we will regret all those ones. But at least we don't take solace. So we still get the same points with them and we still have one outstanding. And one thing I see is this is like a bad time for us to come to lose form again, because now we don't drop points in plenty games again. So it is actually a bad time. So we need to bring these players back from the dead and make sure say they play back the way they think they play. Even when we lose Gabriel Jesus, we still play well now. Checking out this place we beat Man City. We still play good football now. Just say we know the clinical at this moment now. So moving forward, we'll support all the boys. Get it never feel it is not over until it is over. So we just see how everything will end. Come on, they lose. He pay me. As he pay you, now say he pay me. You get. So what? You know if we kill ourselves, we have to move on. Even another important thing we will notice yesterday be say Jorginho himself even make us no even remember say Partey no play because Partey no play the match because of a tight muscles. Get. So they don't want to take chances with him, so they can't keep him out. Jorginho entered and played perfectly. Get. Shaping at the same Jorginho now. That is what people they castigate in the past. Look at him today now. People they sing in praises. That is how football is. You play tomorrow. They go, if you don't do well now, they don't like your face. They will talk say you don't bring bad luck. I remember when I was fighting for this Jorginho, people they thought saying bring bad luck to Arsenal. Even somebody even scatter everything yesterday. They thought Jorginho don't play anything. What? He didn't whine me. So it is what it is. I just like say the guy bringing experience, can't display for us, and he played very, very well. Imagine. We don't even notice say Partey yesterday. The guy was just stealing some kind of balls. Like the guy tried yesterday. Try. One of our senior man, they do birthday self, CHUKS Global. So Baba, happy belated birthday. I think your birthday was maybe 2 days ago. We will know post time because we don't even remember. So just no vex, I beg, yeah. So happy birthday and wish you all the best since life has to offer. Even Baba send me 5K self say we use and celebrate the birthday, we use and flex. So Baba, anyway, we take some money to bless us. May God replenish your pockets in Jesus' name and inshallah. Amen. Game out. Now many pundits come outside the question whether Arteta make the right choice to drop Ben White get for Tomiyasu. And what he make then they talk all this now because of say Tomiyasu individual error now lead to Kevin De Bruyne to open the scoring against Arsenal. Get. So when you watch am see this life no balance get no balance. Even that Ben White now they play since the way Ben White they play. Some people say Ben White don't tire, Ben White don't decompose the game. Make them bring in Tomiyasu. Is that not? So make them bring in Tomiyasu. Now Arteta don't listen to the voice of wisdom. You don't bring in Tomiyasu now. Now the same Tomiyasu Arteta can't bring in. Can't they responsible for one of the goals? That's like schoolboy error. But when you go play, go throw in, you get under pressure. You can't go play short pass. Get. Now people don't question why them play that same Tomiyasu. So why they not continue with Ben White? See, you can't be speaking from two sides of your mouth. You can't be the one advising Arteta say okay play Tomiyasu because Ben White is not complete, 100% complete. At the same time you play the Tomiyasu because Tomiyasu made an error. You are not saying why them play Tomiyasu, why they not play Ben White. Come on, pick a side. You can't be talking from two sides of your mouth, get. And that is one of the reasons make my opinion yesterday. Some people know they don't like my opinion, they attack me. Yes, because I said don't give Educator the scapegoat tag. You get. She been at the same Educator and they play very, very well for us. So we say at the point we can't they argue say if Gabriel Jesus come back, say Gabriel Jesus making stay for Benjamin, making the watch. Why were we making that argument? Was it not because of the kind of impact Educator was making? So because if I miss like 2 sitters, get all of a sudden is I don't know if you use the kind of word they use for Educator that yesterday. Like a lot of people were displaying a lot of low emotional intelligence yesterday. As in, she caused us to lose the match. That was my initial. That was just trigger me that yesterday. Say, if you see the way they fight for the get, I go be like say maybe now my mama born and we get this boy. We also see no be the finished goods get. No be the finished goods. You know they Gabriel Jesus level. You know they Benzema level. They want those skill level you get. We are managing him because he is all we have now. Those are the same old play Trossard for that place. Coach, you know why he never put Trossard for that place get. Tell me why nobody that's true, sir. Nobody don't even mention say Gabriel Magalhaes is not the type of defender that will take us to the promised land. Tell me why the Gabriel Magalhaes should be staying there. We bought Kivio to replace him. Why we never try Kivio for that position with all the errors, all the things that Gabriel Magalhaes they do? Why we never try Kivio for that place? That's what we should be talking about. The individual errors cost us everything. Educator won us a penalty. He could have scored. No be goal line clearance. Now he make score. They can't give us penalty because Elderson jam am again. I see the replay. VAR check and say yes. Waiting the Anthony Taylor talk. Now true you get. So that one a pure penalty. Nobody they argue am again. So at the end of the day, the guy tried his best, but his best was not enough. He's not that. He just don't unlock it. Let me just say because she been at the same cross and not the cross from Manchester United where he nod. It did happen like that. Even Gabriel Jesus he missed a lot of sitters. It dey happen like that as a striker. Sometimes you go miss it as you go be like say you don't know what you dey do again. But that one no mean say at the end of the match, now you go come take the brunt of the distance. Say maybe now because of him we lose. No, that was what I was fighting against that yesterday. The focus should be on that Gabriel Magalhaes. Look at that penalty that he conceded. If not before VAR, we can talk saying an offside. Look at that silly challenge. You know say Erling Haaland is always up for a battle. He won't make you just like tempt you, make you do something, make you fall down, and you fell for the trap. You hold up, you fall down, and they argue. If not be that offside, that could have been a penalty, and before you know, they don't win us. All this with an aggressive behavior, I will call them. These are something that we don't really need, but nobody's talking about it. Everybody's focused. Check the comment section here yesterday. Like 80% of that comment section are Nketiah. What about those that did the individual errors? That's the thing I'm talking about. Balance the equation, balance it. And he said that I call the interview Jack Grealish. So Grealish going to talk say Arsenal we're the better team, despite say maybe Man City win again. So even the Sky Sports interviewer where they ask him one shock say Arsenal the better team. You know say Man City get 36% possession. You get that is the lowest they've ever had in any match. You get because we dominated like what's your organic side they talk. Man City no play anything now. If not be the individual errors we will make, what did them play? Tell me what did them play? 36% possession. How many shots on goal they get? At the end of that second half, normal now, so don't they concede 2 individual errors left to go. That mental this thing go down they break down. Now psychological blow now. But like I don't know what they do again. I believe saying what really affect us for that second half because come on, your team they gift them goal. Like I talk, we gifted them the 3 goals. Come like I say, they play them with fear. For the first half, we played with courage, we played with conviction. Like Gary Neville tell us we play, but second half we just threw it away like a pack of cards. So it is what it is. Your organ, because listen, for the pre-match analysis, I was scared. I was telling about Sako say, are they scared? I know what life is because when you check our history with Man City, in the last 13 games, we don't win anything now. In the last 13, they win us like 11 times and we get 2 draw. In fact, in the last 5 times they meet us for the Emirates, they beat us 0-5. I don't know, they just get this psychological edge ahead of us, and because we know they're really clinical and our individual errors can cost us our 3 points. Because if not for play, we outplay them. Now what did them play? Should we watch the match? What did them play? So you just be unfortunate, you know? Just manage everything until Gabriel Jesus come back. Maybe our attack will come get superior bites force. Our prayer be that. Even Pep Guardiola self come dey talk say almost say the first half tactics wey he use because he no use 4-3-3. Say that tactics almost say you no come work for him because Arsenal pepper them, Arsenal run riots to get. But for the second half, if you check when he come out, when Amarezi come put Akanji, and now went back to a back 4. As he change that system, they come like they overpower us, come they play us. But apart from that, if you even check Kevin De Bruyne no play 9 yesterday. Kevin De Bruyne play wing. You get. If you check the way they set up their formation, De Bruyne no play 9 no. Now wing, they know what they do. You get. They can't carry Grealish put there. Even they call the rotator. like the kind of formation we want City to play for first half. Though now you know what they do, but at the end of the day, we don't lose. We say we don't lose. More calm down and more reset now and focus and move on to the next stage. You get this league, we still get a lot of things to fight for. If you see me, I don't say the lose no pay me, but me now I don't learn how to reduce my expectation because I know say when me, I don't know about you, but when me I set out for this season, I no carry the title for my head. Get my ambition was top 4. Let's go back to Champions League so that we attract top talent. The kind of striker we dey clamor for. Striker in the mode of Benzema, Lewandowski, people like Haaland, people dey bust net for fun. You get, and people get target man vibes. You get, so those are the kind of people who can attract with Champions League football. These people they say go sign striker. If they say go sign another striker now, we get Lokonga vibes now. Striker average player now. And we go still come outside and call the complaint. You get, don't be about signing striker. I need to sign men. How many men they are available for January? It's not about signing. You need to sign the best. That's the issue at hand. So we'll just get patience. That be my own. So I don't know about you, but for me, when the season they start, I know saying a top 4, not me. I thought so. I want to get. We finished 5th. I was like, if we finish at least second, self too high, at least 3rd or 4th, we'll go back to the championship to attack good players. That was my own aims and objectives. So I don't know about you. Me, I can speak for myself. Even till the end itself, maybe Arsenal legend self come and call the talk say that financial allegation where the FA they lay on Man City, where they say they get hundreds and be something charges, you can say that thing does serve as a springboard to motivate this Man City side to push them to success, because the company I say the whole 19 clubs they against them, so they use that one as a motivation you get to beat teams. Say now what they use for that. See, Man City no play anything. Which motivation? Motivation with 36% possession. Man City no really, for me, the way I saw it, Man City did not play anything. Now we give them the goals where they score us. What did Man City play now? Nobody say match all of us watch. What did they play? Get Man City were wasting time in 25 minutes, which means they were willing to settle for a draw. You know what I mean? First half, long, 25 minutes, you waste time. So they give keeper a yellow card, they waste time. First half. For you to know, say Arsenal won't kill them. They fear to even play but come outside again. Man City don't do any tiki-taka. We know they do. They play long ball. They were scared now. What did they play? It's just so unfortunate. We just don't unlucky on the night. Man just talking like that. Educator miss his own chances. It's just unfortunate. Come on, see just vex me. My dear football lovers, what you don't happen, so we know we'll come back on the cry. So I think I don't talk to still get more belief. Get so go feel win the league moving forward. So more just leave them like that. So if you know what yesterday's show, check the top left corner of your screen. You'll see the thumbnail. Click out so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Game out.